is my first time to take a role as a teacher, so I try, and so it's very honor to take this role as a first. Thank you. Do you know the old proverb, "The Rolling Stone gathers no moss"? Do you know, right? Yes. In Western culture, the moss have the positive meanings. Rolling stone refer to a person moving from one place to another, no root in their life. This proverb intends to criticize the person who act like nomads and assert that we should stick to one territory, not moving from one place to another. According to this point of view, I am the person who has no moss because I want to live like a rolling stone. When I was a freshman, I had little confidence in my life. It was late to enter university at the age of 21, and I was not satisfied with my former achievements. Such thoughts made me have timid attitude toward my entire life. I prefer the choice which many people chose. I wore the clothes which was on the trend at the time, and I took the courses that others hold as a good lecture. I was always afraid of making decisions that other people doesn't like or does not take. My own characteristic faded away as time goes by. At the age of 23, however, there was an opportunity that I could introspect myself through. One day, when I went to the bookstore, I came across the book named Self-Reliance, written by Ralph Waldo Emerson, the American philosopher. He was a person that was far from my life philosophy because he emphasized the importance of the risk-taking. His famous saying, "All life is an experiment. The more experiment you make, the better," so moved me a lot that I read this book. After I read it, I decided to accept his advice to make a turning point in my life. First, I joined the army, though I could avoid it because my sight was poor. But I applied to take physical examination again and got a qualification to go to the army as a normal person. Though many people said it is very insane to walk into the hell voluntarily, but I still think it is one of the best choices in my life.
Wow.
Before I entered the army, I feel inferior to other people, especially in physical competence or leadership. After I entered the army, however, I escaped from such a weak mindset. I tried to take my military role strictly and took exercise very regularly. Finally, I got some awards for leading soldier and got great records in physical workouts. Then I got to know that I am a nice person that like others. Second, after I finished my military duty, I made actions to experience many things through working in many areas: factory worker, and construction worker, counselor in call center, and salesperson in small businesses, and so on. Co-workers in the various fields gave me valuable lessons. For example, as a worker in construction and factory, I could understand the hardship that lower class people have to face daily. Unless I worked there, only thing I could know about them would be just statistics in reference book not the real sin in their lives. It was also helpful to deepen my understanding of my major economics because I could see the real sin of the businesses. Third, I made my mind to meet many people through club activities inside or outside the campus. I joined the economy analysis club and tennis club and volunteer club and so on. This Toastmasters is also one of these, and of course, the best of these. Although I was on the lack of confidence before, I could move myself to the sociable and active person through those experiences. As mentioned above, I acted like a rolling stone, plunging into various fields. If I had selected to be conservative, as I did past, I couldn't have overcome the lack of confidence and couldn't have recovered my self-esteem. Lots of experiments gave me the priceless lessons that became milestone in my life. If you feel unhappy and hope to make turning point in your life, I recommend you to make as many as experiments audaciously. Do not afraid of failure or other people's judgment. I'm certain this life attitude leaning toward challenge would make our life more brilliant. Of course, I would also participate that audacious and not dilatory challenge with you, as I did. Thank you.